Maybe it's a question, maybe name how I may answer. Are you for Mahama or no for?
I have worked for John Dramani Mahama. I've worked under him as vice president. I've worked under him as president. I have served him as the flag bearer of the NDC. I have served him with loyalty, commitment, and dedication all along. And he will be the first person to admit, he said, as a national chairman of the party, I've been there for him throughout. Until any time President Mahama lead a party, I will give him my 200% support because I have worked with him and I know the stuff that he's made of, and I believe that he represents the best hope for Ghana. But because me determine who becomes the flag bearer of the party, what we will always do is to create the level playing field that will be a person or contest election be a better Abamano.
But in your heart, you support Mahama?
I support him 100%. And I've supported him always. Always. And any time our delegates decide to vote for him as our flag bearer, he will receive my 200% support. And I'll be prepared to kill myself for him to realize his political ambition. And that is what I have done. I'm not a vice president or acting president, Mills Efrimu, Yamin Fan the Crency, I'll be a servo on a spy term, or somebody president, a Kotuaba 2016. I've always been there for him. This whole issue of Ofoso Ampofo anti-Mahama, meaning maybe a free buy.
And can maybe say, that's why anti-Mahama.
I don't even.
Our Facebook cry say, me my own swear cry say you are not anti-Mahama. Yeah, I mean he's written more same messages more than 15 times.
Me say, you Mr. say.
How say I mean kind of say, Captain, please. Can he swear he's not pushing for anti-JM work against JM and the NDC to remain blah, 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 this anti-thing? He's called Daniel Mens, if that's his real name.
You know, not emissary. They don't know what goes into this party work. They don't know what effort goes into it. They don't know the behind-the-scenes things to get to where we are. They don't know what myself and President Mahama have done, as a collective and as in our individual capacities. A pushy party. Sometimes I tend to forgive the people who, out of ignorance, sorry, Ekeka and Samo Mokano. I have worked with President Mahama. I love him. I am committed to him. And I will always be there for him. Except that I am not the person who decides eventually who becomes the flag bearer of the party. A process and a form. Process no, a election and a tuaba. Emma, your delegates at the constituency level, it determine who becomes the flag bearer of the party. It doesn't lie in my mouth to say, me sorry, and then I memo be at me. Come in Kwa. And Kajuma, President Mahama, a year, campaign or wage year. But be the party drew in the 2020 elections. Say, if I had my way, but I don't have my way because there's a constitution to guide us, I would have said, sir, Anka, yeah, man, and twas na unquena Jumana undi in Kunimai. But that's democracy. Until when people also come in, let's create an opportunity for other people to also try their luck. After all, in 2019, you quite a flag bearership election. Independence here and then be contested here. Only about 95% of the total votes are cast here. Emma, 5% na kaya no. Independence here no nature cry omode. Because independence here charge there 5. Nature no who's na wisi chanafa. President Mahama timinya 94 and we just subscribe man independence here no be anya 1%. Anka watimi aye but oja 5. And I nature crack where they ma. Look, the work that I have done. Ebra, Professor Mills, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, as the running mate. I'm a national organizer. Yet 2 campaign teams. Professor Mills' campaign team and John Mahama's campaign team. Me as national organizer, and they attach me to President Mahama's campaign team. And I'm a deputy by then, of Ayabuat Injan. And also, no, echo attach President Mills and so campaign team. And you know, campaign throughout the whole country. It is Obi, I want to campaigns. I want to campaign group back home. You know the bond. About any panentem. Could you say, Utimi winning ya, obey a vice president. Mean so no. Onua, or modern bar, it's me paja me free. A year Eastern region by me local government minister. A Juma men and a by year, Brammy local government minister. A Juma year. And so together, when we created the new districts, and all the other things that we did to push decentralization agenda forward, you know, it brought me very, very close to President Mahama, not him alone, but the family as well. And the kind of close relationship now, it goes beyond what people see, on the surface. It goes deeper. And he knows, and I know, near a damn in term. And there are people who always want to fund this issue of anti-Mahama. I don't even understand what anti-Mahama means. They should define what anti-Mahama means because I don't understand what anti-Mahama means.
All right, Samuel Ofoso Ampofo, national chairman of the NDC, say 200% support for John Dramani Mahama. There would not be any presidential flag bearership contest to cry in the NDC. All right. But the constitutional one party, the money to me, man, coin. Until recently, you worked closely with your General Secretary, Johnson Sedun Ketia. How did you guys get here?
Well, I cannot tell because I still work closely with him. And as a national chairman... Oh, we work very closely. We don't have any problem. You meeting. You see, I meeting. A functional executive meeting, a fake meeting. I chair the meeting and we take decisions. The party is running.
Mokasa, apart from some committee, when was the last time you spoke to him on the phone?
Oh, we always talk.
On the phone?
We always talk. Recently, like I say, I have been on the campaign trail for almost 3 weeks. Very, very intensive campaign. And we are in a campaign. Whilst we are doing a campaign, until BBC, you can say, BBSC, let's compare notes. Even whilst we were campaigning, I think Eastern Region, Ambassador Smith is here when there were challenges with Eastern Regional Congress. We had to confer among ourselves to find a solution to it. And we talk to each other to see Kwame never first was a challenge because there is no vacuum in the party. There is leadership. And that leadership must be exercised. And of course, we are exercising that leadership at the year Juma.